Agile, it's a word that has been used quite a lot in the past 3 decades. But what exactly is Agile? You ask people what Agile is, you get some rather startling answers. I just read an article someone put up on LinkedIn about Agile, saying that Agile is about to die. That shows ignorance and illiteracy about Agile. So today, I'm going to correct those points that people get wrong about Agile. First and foremost, Agile is a mindset. And for those that are not exposed to this word, they may think a mindset means a set mind, but that is not right. A mindset refers to a person's mental attitude, perspective, or set of beliefs. These beliefs shape their thoughts, behaviors, and actions. It's like a lens through which an individual perceives the world around them. So a mindset is not a fixed or innate quality, but it's a malleable and adaptable aspect of a person's cognition. It's important for you to get this, that a mindset does not mean fixed. A mindset could be influenced by various factors, such as experiences, upbringing, education, cultural background, the same way some people have a negative mindset about Agile because of what they've heard, because of what they have perceived from the world around them, which in some instances is full of ignorance. For example, a growth mindset is characterized by the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. On the other hand, a fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that abilities and intelligence are fixed traits and cannot be significantly changed. So you pick which one you'll choose. Fixed mindset, growth mindset. See? If you have a growth mindset, you will be welcome to learning about Agile. What is Agile in one word? This is the big takeaway for this. Mindset. That's why I defined it for you. The great Jack Welch, rest his soul, he said, change before you have to. What is Jack trying to say here? Jack is trying to tell you that in order to be agile, you need to be willing to pivot. There's something we say in the world of Agile, pivot or persevere. Sometimes it makes sense to persevere. Other times it makes absolute sense to immediately pivot. Like yesterday, change before you have to. I'll give you some examples in industry. Toys R Us, well-known toy retailer with a strong presence in the market. However, the company struggled to keep up with the ever-changing retail landscape. Instead of investing in their online presence and improving the customer experience, Toys R Us focused on maintaining their physical stores. They failed to adapt, and unfortunately, they filed for bankruptcy in 2017. You know, when people talk about this, oh, Agile is dead, or it's stupid, or it's not business-oriented, you got no clue what Agile is. Another example is Blockbuster. Blockbuster was a popular video rental company. For those of you who are old enough to remember Blockbuster, the yellow and the blue, right? They dominated the market crazily in this space, 1990s to early 2000s. However, they failed to be agile. They failed to adapt to the changing landscape of the entertainment industry. And instead of embracing the emerging trend of online streaming and digital media, what did they do? They clung to their traditional brick and mortar rental model, and that was the death of them. They did not foresee the rise of companies like Netflix. And even when Netflix came to them on hands and knees and said, buy us, please. What did they say to them? Go die, you varmint. Who's laughing now? Well, kind of, sort of, right? Netflix is now one of the big kahunas in this space. So, as a result of their lack of agility, Blockbuster gradually lost customers and eventually they filed for bankruptcy. Sounds familiar? So let me give you a very quick look at what Agile is. I've put together this acronym. I know some of you hate acronyms, but this is a good acronym. It's A for adaptability, G for growth, I for inquisitiveness, L for learning, and E for evolving. A, adaptability. It means being flexible, finding different ways to handle challenges. Growth is all about personal and continuous growth. We use empiricism as a piece of the mindset. The whole empirical mindset is don't just plan in a bubble. plan based on the intelligence of the past. The intelligence of the past you experienced, because every team is different, right? Being inquisitive means asking questions. It's like at the end of any cycle of work, you should go back and say, what could we have done better? Or how could we do this better? Agility is like ever learning. It's all about gaining knowledge. It means being open to new ideas, exploring different perspectives, and expanding your understanding. E is for evolving. Think about it like it's an evolution. It's continuously evolving and changing for the better. It's growing. It's becoming a better version of yourself over time. Now, let me talk about what Agile is not, because there are very large amount of people who think Agile is frameworks and Agile is principles and Agile is values. It's not. It's not Scrum. It's not Kanban. You can't force Agile on people. It's not a scaling framework. It's not a one-size-fits-all. It's not a fixed methodology. It's not just about doing things quick without proper planning. A lot of people say, oh, they're cowboys in the world of Agile. They don't plan. But nothing is further from the truth. And when I hear ignorant people speak about Agile, I shake my head, because in the world of Agile, we plan at the strategy level. We plan at the program level. Yes, we do. Yes, we have things we call roadmaps. Yes, we have things that we actually call iteration planning events. We plan at different levels in the world of Agile, all the way down to the day level, like we hardly do in other worlds. So don't say, the people doing this Agile stuff, they're just dumb. They got no idea about planning, no idea about strategy. That just shows ignorance. Agile is not about disregarding the value of long-term planning or strategic goals. It's not about a way to avoid accountability or responsibility. It's not about being focused on individual tasks or activities. It actually emphasizes a lot of collaboration, a lot of teamwork, a lot of present-mindedness about the customer. It's not a substitute for clear communication and effective leadership, and it's not a guarantee of success, to mention a few things that it's not. So whenever you hear these frameworks or these methodologies or practices, don't immediately think that that team is Agile indeed. Buzzwords from the practices that some teams use is not to be equated to agility, my friend. So again, another round of what Agile is: active, being dynamic, taking action, quick and responsive. Group work. Teamwork makes a dream work in the world of Agile. We've got each other's back. I'm telling you, the mindset in the world of Agile is a huge departure from the world of reward one person for doing well and all the others go home. It's not that way, because we see teamwork truly as making the dream work. It's not about solo efforts. It's about group work. It's about improvement, a Kaizen mindset. It's about listening to others. It's about paying attention to what others say. It's about considering their ideas. It's about having conversations about requests that people make. It's about enjoyment. It's finding joy in what you do. It's not about the drudgery of work. Instead, it's about sustainable pace that does not kill people. It's about being smart and intelligent in how you approach work. It's about work-life balance. The great Elon Musk, he said, constantly think about how you could be doing things better and keep questioning yourself. That's one of the tenets of Agile. We need to continuously adapt, improve. Again, it's a constantly fluid, evolving state of mind. Constantly evolving. An attitude to deal with the ever-changing complex world as needed. So this quote by Elon encapsulates his perspective on change and agility. He's known for his relentless pursuits of innovation and his willingness to challenge traditional approaches to doing stuff. And this quote encourages a mindset of continuous improvement, critical thinking. He's emphasizing the importance of constantly questioning and challenging yourself to find better ways of doing things. So in other words, he believes that embracing change and seeking improvement are essential for personal growth and success. Agility is not even about business, business, business. It's about your personal world as well, my friend. So again, Agile, you could say it's adaptability. You could say it's about goals, having clear targets. I told you we plan at different levels in the world of Agile. It's about innovation, thinking out of the box. It's about finding better ways of doing things. It's about learning. Every journey that you take in iterations is an opportunity for you to learn a better mousetrap. How do I build a better one? And lastly, it's about being efficient, doing things in the best and fastest way possible. Some people have problems with the word fast because they think fast immediately means you're compromising quality. Didn't you just read that I said quality is important? You gotta keep quality intact. We are not going to compromise quality for speed. In the world of Agile, this is how we think. Technical excellence, Kaizen, good design. These things enhance our agility. This is a mindset, my friends. It's all about being efficient. You got to be smart. You got to make sure that instead of building the Taj Mahal, which you were not asked for, give the customer the small scale prototype if that's what they need. Giving them the Taj Mahal is not going to satisfy them any more than what they would have been satisfied if you gave them a small prototype, because that's all they asked for. So in agility, technical excellence, good design, customer collaboration, the concept of value, the concept of maximizing the amount of work that you did not do. In other words, you minimize the amount of work you did while you keep the value constant, while you keep the value at the level the customer is expecting. That's what agility is all about. If you have questions or comments or ideas that you would like to share, or you want your team to learn more, going down to the website, it's Praizion.com. We train Agile, leadership, project management. But this idea about Agile, my friends, it's one that I would really like you to think about continuously. Thanks for your audience. I like a quote from Kobe. Once you know what failure feels like, determination chases success. The mindset that I need you to have is the determination to chase success. This needs to be a driving force for improvement, a determination to chase success. There's always a better mousetrap. Thank you, my friends, and all the best. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends.